Welcome to this training video on how to input a work schedule into FAID Quantum. In this session, we'll cover the different methods you can use, the required fields, and some basic troubleshooting. FAID Quantum uses hours of work data to determine fatigue exposure. The work schedule is a record of all periods of work for each individual for the analysis period. It's important to include all work periods, including a full 7 days of work history, to ensure accurate fatigue analysis. To input a work schedule, FAID Quantum requires 3 key fields. 1. The individual ID or name. 2. The start date and time of the work period. 3. The end date and time of the work period. Both start and end times must be in the format day, month, year, followed by hours and minutes. There are also additional optional fields for advanced users. There are 3 ways to enter work schedules. 1. Paste from a spreadsheet. 2. Read from file. 3. Manually add shifts directly into FAID Quantum. Let's look at the paste from Clipboard method. Prepare a spreadsheet with your columns in the right order. Include the ID or name, start time and end time. Select the relevant cells, copy them, and then in FAID Quantum go to Inputs Work Schedule and select Paste from Clipboard. You can also read from file. Save your spreadsheet as a CSV or text file, using commas, to separate fields. In FAID Quantum, choose Inputs Work Schedule, Read Work Schedule from File, and select the CSV or FAID Quantum Work Schedule file you wish to read in. Troubleshooting. If you receive an error message when reading in a file or pasting from Clipboard, it may be that your settings don't match the data you are trying to import. Go to Settings, Inputs, and check all settings match data being imported. First, identification. Check if your data uses ID value or name and ensure the setting matches. Check work schedule display. If the data you are importing only has 3 columns, all these settings should be set to no. Select Yes if you have included task risk column or any of these other columns in your data. Next, check header row. If you are importing from a CSV file with a header row, select Remove Header Row, Yes. Shift errors. An error column will appear on the left of the work schedule if there are any shift errors, such as overlapping shifts, shifts with 0 time worked, etc. You can manually edit the work schedule to eliminate errors. Alternatively, you can delete the work schedule and use Settings Inputs and ensure errors are removed when reading in the file by selecting Yes to relevant options. Then read in file again. Finally, the third option is to manually create your work schedule in FAID Quantum. This method can be useful if you just have a short work schedule to analyze or a series of repeating shifts. Select Add Work Schedule row. Then type the ID name or number. You can drag the start time and end time of your shift, or type the start and shift length. If you are adding a series of repeating shifts, you can add the details of the shift pattern, then add multiple shifts at once. Then repeat with the next shift or shift pattern. Now you have your work schedule ready to analyze. Visit our website to find out more about FAID Quantum and how it can assist with your fatigue risk management.